Okay, so I open the Eclipse. Then
okay, click on the file.
Yes.
And the menu and new.
Yes.
First, you have to create the project.
Okay.
Java project.
Okay. If I don't have Java project,
then regular project will be fine.
Yes, project. Then
next.
In
project
this
name.
No. Once I click on project, I'll be getting this window. In this window, which one I need to select?
Java project.
Yes, from here. Otherwise, in the Java folder, Java project.
Java project. Yeah.
Yes. Next, then.
Next, project name.
Yes. Okay.
Name of the project.
Learning Eclipse. I'll just give. Okay. Then.
And environment.
Yeah.
JRE environment.
Correct.
SE
No.
form.
Java SE 1.7 or 1.8.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now I have 1.7, so I can select. Otherwise, I can go for 1.8 also. But right now I'll go with 1.7. Then click on finish. Yeah. Okay. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Shweta. Thank you.
Okay.
Shravani, can you help me to create a package and a class?
Yeah. Yeah. Click on SRC.
Okay. Yeah.
Then right click on SRC.
Yes.
New.
Super.
Package.
Yes.
Always package name should be start with the small letter.
Super. Correct. So I'll give my
package.
Yes.
Then click on finish.
My first package I'll give. Click on finish.
Okay.
Yes.
Click on finish. After that, right click on my first package.
Yes.
Then go to new.
Yes.
And go to class.
Yes.
Always class name should be start with the capital letter.
Awesome. Super. Okay.
Then we have to select public static void main. Otherwise, you can give it to on directly on the notepad.
Super. Correct. So right now I don't give. Then I'll select here as default as of now.
Default. Okay.
Then I click on finish.
Then finish.
Yeah. So I don't want this others. Right click, close others.
Okay.
Okay. So we got it. So I want to. Hey, thanks, Shravani. Thank you. Okay. Super. Hey, Rama, you're there?
Yes.
Rama, I just want to increase my font size. Where I can go and increase or decrease my font size?
You have to go window.
Window.
Preferences. And type font.
Super.
And then colors and fonts.
Yes.
And then you can change it whatever you
in the first folder basic, in that you have text font. There edit and change the respective font size. Click on OK. That's it. Yes, awesome. So now I want you to have my main function and then just print hello world. What I can do right now, I don't have my main function. So how to get my main function?
Main control space enter.
Main control space enter. Super. I want to print hello world.
So you have to write SYSO.
Yes.
Control space.
Yes.
And double quote.
Yeah.
Hello world.
Okay, awesome. Hey, super. Hey, thanks, Rama. Thank you. So now, hey, Prajna, you're there?
Yeah.
So, okay. So what does my expectation of my output means? Okay, I want you to print like this. Hello world. Okay, right now we have next is Monday. Then I want to give a space. Then the next word is Tuesday. Then Wednesday. Then space. Thursday. Then Friday. Space. Then Saturday. Okay, this is what my output. So each and everything is a separate word, and then also it has a space. So tell me how I can get this output.
Yeah, and then for that we have to create multiple CISO, like system of println.
So after this hello world, CISO.
Yeah, yeah, CISO. Then first is coming
As
Sunday,
of
right?
now, as of now,
Monday. Okay.
I'll copy this here, then we can delete it. Yeah.
Okay. Then Monday.
Okay.
Then you have to take out that ln from print.
Okay. So Monday.
Then near to Monday we have to give one space also.
Okay. Yes. After Monday, I'll give a space. Then you want me to
No,
remove this ln here?
Yeah, it's ln.
You want me to
It
remove
has
here?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Again, CISO, like system out print.
yes.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yes.
And we have to repeat those two steps for Wednesday and Thursday also.
Yes.
And same for Friday and Saturday.
Super awesome. So I'll copy. So this one I'll make it as Wednesday. This one I'll make it as Thursday. Then Friday, Saturday. Yeah. Awesome. Super. So, hey, thank you. Thank you, Prajna. So next, hey, Navanti. I want to comment these lines. So can you tell me how I can comment these lines?
Yeah, all at a time?
Both the things. I want in all the different types of commenting.
Yeah, for the single line comment, we can use slashes, 2 slashes.
To backward or forward slash?
Forward slash.
Yes, forward slash.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for multiple line comments, we have to use forward slash star.
Yes.
And at the end, again star slash.
Yes, correct. That's it. Okay, this is one way. The another one, for example, we have the same thing. So this one, I want to comment all the things as a single shot. So for that, I can select everything. Then if I press Control forward slash, that also will comment. Control forward slash will also help me to comment that. Okay, guys. The same thing right now. I'll keep my cursor here. Okay, and then I'll select till here. If I press Control Shift forward slash, can you see? I'll get like this. Getting the difference? Control Shift forward slash will give you an option over there to give this forward slash and then star. Same thing, everything actually was selected, and then Control forward slash, if you give line by line, the commenting will happen. That's the difference. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay. So now, in Avanti, you have to create me a class. Okay. What is my expectation means? Create a program. Create a class named product. Okay. Create a global variable as product name, okay, which is string. Create a product price, which is integer. Global variable of static. This is non-static, because global variables is of two types. One is static, another one is non-static. Then create a local variable as quantity, which is integer. This one I'll make it as double. Okay. Then access all the variables in the main function in all different types. You understood the question, you guys? Okay. So, and also create a package named Big Bazaar, for example. Okay. So this is what you have to do. Do you understand what you have to do? First, what you have to do?
We have to create a package called Big Buzzer.
So how to do?
Click on the SRC. I mean, right click on SRC.
Yes.
A new
Yes.
package. And we have to give Big Buzzer starting with small letter.
Yes, correct. Is it possible for me to create like this, a package?
I mean, the first letter should be a small letter.
Is it mandatory?
Yes, I guess.
No, it's not mandatory. It's just a warning. Can you see this one? It's like a warning. So it's not mandatory. Same thing if I give underscore, it'll be also no problem. But the same thing, I'll give a space. See? Invalid pack match. Into mark means it's mandatory that you cannot create it like this. Okay, so right now I'll create with this capital letter only, so that we can see actually what with the capital letter also we can create it. But the standard practice is to create with small letters.
Okay.
So we created the package. Then next,
we have to create a class name called product. So right click on the package.
Yes.
And new class.
Yes.
Product starting with letter.
Yes, correct. So this one also, for me, it's not mandated that it should be capital letter. Okay. So it can be small letter or capital letter, anything. Then
click on default.
Yes.
And then public static void main.
Yes.
Finish.
Finish. Yes. Awesome. So I created it. So I don't want this line. I'll take it. Okay. Then next, I want you to do this.
Yeah. Global variable. Static.
Okay. So what is the name is? Product name. Okay. Yeah. So global variable means where I need to give it?
I mean, inside the class name.
Correct. That is outside the function, inside the class. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll give it here. So static. So right now for your easy understanding, I'll paste it here so that it's easy for you to get it. Okay. Yeah.
The data type should be string.
Okay. String.
The variable name is product name.
Yes, correct. So
we need to define something for the product.
So if I give a semicolon, so what's happening? Right now, it has been created, but it has not been given any value for that.
Yes.
So if I want to give a value is equal to, if I'm not giving anything, the default value will be null for a string.
Okay.
Okay. So otherwise I can give equal to. So string means what? Any information that comes under a double quotes.
Double quotes.
So for example, I'll just give the product name as, for example, Chocos. Okay. I've given that. Then next.
Now we have to create a variable type of integer type double.
No, that is non-static type double. Okay.
Yeah.
So non-static means what I need to do?
Double, just double.
Yes, correct. I don't want to give any keyword there before. Yeah, double.
The product price.
Correct. Product price.
Semicolon.
Yes. So here also it's equal to. I can give. So double means what? It should be a decimal.
decimal value.
So I'll give the product price as 75.99. Okay, yeah, awesome. Thanks, Nanti. Super. Next, Shani, you're
Yes,
there?
sir. Yeah.
Okay, so can you just help me in this?
Local variables are declared inside the main function.
Super.
Here, integer quantity.
Super. Do I need to give any keyword for that? Static or something?
No.
Yes, we should not give anything, because if you give static or something, it will throw me an error. Inside the function, everything is a local. Only outside the functions you
Outside
can
of the
use.
function, it will be static.
Yes, correct. Static or non-static. Yes. Integer
Quantity.
quantity.
We can give a value
Something as 30.
30.
30.
Semicolon.
Yes, correct. Okay. So now I want you to access all the variables of different types. So I want you to access this local variable first and then the static. CISO.
Control space.
Correct. Super.
Quantity.
Okay. So I just need to print quantity. Yes. So if I run this,
Run as Java application.
yes, correct. Right click, run as Java application.
Java
Will give you
application.
30. Yes.
30.
Now if I want to access the static member,
If we have to access the static member by using the class name or directly,
I want to access in all the different varieties.
all the different varieties. CISO control space.
Yes.
Product name.
Yes, correctly, directly, the variable name itself. Yes, correct.
Then CISO control space.
Yes.
Product name.
Correct. The class
By
name
using the class name.
dot. When I give,
Dot.
can you see? I can access the product name, class, main function. That is, when I refer with help of a class name,
Class name.
yeah, I can access all the static members. So what are the static members? Means the product name, and then the class also internally is a static. Then my main function also is a static. So in this, I'm going to access the product name variable. Yeah. Okay, super. And thanks, Shravani. Thank you. Awesome.
Okay.
Next, Arika, you're there?
Murali?
You have replied, huh? Already you have executed anything in this?
Sorry.
I don't know. Today's session, have you executed anything? No. Today actually, I was asking each and everyone. Na? From your side, I have not asked still now.
No,
Okay.
no.
Good. Yeah, sure. So now, can you tell me?
I haven't.
Yeah, good. So now, can you tell me how I can access
I have not.
Yeah. I want you to access this non-static variable.
Non-static.
Yeah.
We have to create an object for that first.
Superb. So how to create an object?
Class name, object name.
Superb. Class name, object name
Equal to new class name.
Class name. Yes.
Parenthesis. Yeah.
Yes. Superb. So what will happen for this step when I give like this?
A new space will be created with the new object 1.
Superb.
And static and non-static, global variables will be imported into that.
Correct. That is all the global variables which are all outside the function. Static and non-static members. Everything will be accessed.
Yeah.
That is from which class? From the product class.
Product class.
Because we are references product class. So in the product class, what are the global members that will be loaded? OBJ1 will be the
object name, object space name.
Correct.
Which is created.
Yes, object name. Yes. So now can you tell me?
CISO, control space.
Yes.
Control space. Object1 dot product price.
Correct. So when I give OBJ1, here can you see, I can access the product price and then I can access the product name. Okay, that is this job person. So these two things, can you see it's coming from product? Can you see? Here, the product is what my class name. And then we also have some other informations which is coming from the object class. So that is, what is this object class means? Object class is the supermost class of all the classes in Java. Okay, all the classes will have some properties of the object class always. So from that only, when you create an object, we are able to access the object members. Okay, so here right now for me, the product price I can access from the product class, and then I can access the product name, and then also I can access the main function, because all these things are global variables. So I'm going to access the product price. Yes, so then static member we can access with the help of the directly variable name and then the class name. Also, is there any other way?
With the object.
Yes,
So
correct.
control space, object one, product name.
Correct. Using the object name also I can access. That is, static members alone can be accessed in 3 different ways. That's it. Okay. So everyone understood this. This is what actually we have seen till now. Okay. From the day 1 of the class, this is what we have done. So anyone has any questions on this one? I know that today I went very slow as to recap you, but this is important because if you know this topic, then only going further is easier. So that's why I took a little bit time for you today. Okay. Everyone has understood this concept, please? I just want to give me the chat window. Hey, tell Rama.
Actually, for object one, instead of object one, can we say like anything else, or it has to be like object one?
Oh, no. You can give anything. Even you can give ABC.
Oh.
So that means everywhere you have to make it as
ABC. Okay.
ABC. It's just actually as like an object name or a variable name. Anything you can give for it.
Okay. Got it.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay. I just want everyone to ping in the chat window.
I have a doubt only.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, like when we are creating a class, we are making the class as default, right?
That is, right now we are making it as a default. Once,
What is the purpose of that?
So actually, I'll just give an overview. We will be taking this topic called package access modifier later. So what does that mean? Right now we have a package here, correct? Okay, these are all packages. Under this package only I created this class called product. So there are 4 types of access specifier. One is public. Okay, another one is default. Then another one is protected. Another one is private. Okay, so what does this mean? So when it is public, that time in my entire project, in any of my package on any of my class, I can access that member. Okay, I can access that member anywhere. Same thing if it is default. Under this package, what are the classes I have created? So for example, if I come here, in this package, in this first program class, I have created one variable. So that means what? In all these classes, I can access the default variable. Okay? Or that is actually what? It can be that public, default, all those things can be given for a class or for a variable or for a method functions. Anywhere we can give. The only intention is up to which level we can access that member. Same thing, private means only in this class alone I can access. I cannot access in outside of any classes. Okay, that is what this public, default, all those things. So that's why actually to make it easier, if you make it as public, you will get an extra keyword here called public. That's it. Okay. So
actually, I have installed Eclipse of Mars. For me, that default option is not coming only.
Oh, default option is not always giving it as public, huh?
Yeah, public, protect, private, all are there, but default only it is not.
That's not a problem. In case if you don't want that, so that time that when you give it as public, you will get this public keyword, correct? If you remove
Yeah.
that in the class level, automatically it's a default. You don't want to
Okay.
specify specifically there.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Clear now? Yeah. Static, non-static, we are going to take today in a detailed manner, Praveen. Okay, we are going to take that only is the next information we are going to take. So there are some programs that you guys are going to execute. Okay, so that you will have an understanding. Yes, I'm asking you to explain the code. Why means because if I always explain the code, what will happen means actually what you will feel bored over there. When you guys try to do it, then only actually what you will be more confident, and then when you do when I give an assignment, you will be able to do. Okay, at the initial stages, I'll go a little bit slow, but if you feel that actually I'm going damn slow or something, please let me know. Okay, so according to that, I'll just change it. Okay, so you guys are going to execute this one. Open a notepad. Okay, so this is my class. So I'll tell you what is the local variable, static, and then the non-static first. So right now, this is my class variable. Okay, I'll do it here only. Variables, I'll make it as default. Okay, I'll make it as create as public, and then I'll have my main function. Okay. So this is a public class variable. If I don't want this public keyword, I can delete it. That's it. It's not mandatory that you need to delete, so that to read it, it will be easy. So that's why I made it as only as a default class. So global variables is of two types. One is the static, another one is static. So another one is non-static. Any variables that are being declared outside the functions are called as global variables. So for example, integer a is equal to 10, integer b is equal to 20. Okay, so if I have a keyword called static, that will be called as a static variable. Then if I don't have any keyword, that will be called as a non-static variable. These both are global variables. Okay, any variables that are declared outside the functions are called as global variables. Okay, then any variable that has been declared inside the function, that is called as a local variable. Correct? So if I want to access the local variable, I can access directly with help of the class name. Same thing if I want to access the global variables. If it is a static variable, the standard way of Accessing the static variable is what? Refer with help of a class name. Variables dot a. Okay. Why we need always to access the static variables through reference of a class name? You'll come to know now. Okay. So then other way actually what I can access also with help of the variable name or through creation of object. Non-static members can be accessed only when we create an object. How to create an object? When I give new variables, this will help me to create the memory location, that is the object. I want to give the name for the object and then the reference for it means I need to give variables. obj1 is equal to new variables. I need to give like this. Okay. So then CISO obj1 dot. Now I can access the non-static variable, also the static variables. So first I'll access non-static variable. Static variables is obj1 dot, then a. Also I can access the static variables with the reference of a without reference of anything. Directly the variable name also I can access here. Correct? Getting? This is what about variables, static, non-static, all those things. So now, as usual, as like yesterday, how you guys learned about actually how the memory allocation concept works. No? So that is what you guys are going to do right now. So it's like you are the persons who are going to help me. Okay, we'll go here. So anyone want to try this program? Anyone want to execute this program? Or I'll ask as usual random. Okay, cool. Hey Sriyasha, you're there?
Yes.
Hi Sriyasha. Can you tell me? So I'm going to execute this program. When I execute this program, how the memory allocation is going to happen?
Okay. First, a memory allocation will be happen for the class, that is global local variable.
Correct. So first, yeah, for us, a memory allocation for the class is going to happen. Yes, awesome. What will be the name of the memory allocation?
Global local variable.
Yes, and with some hexadecimal number. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. Then.
Okay. Then the static allocation will be happen.
Correct. That is called as a
Static
static
memory
pool. Yeah.
Yeah, static memory allocation.
Yes. Yes. Then.
Static pool. Okay. Then the local will also be available. I mean, first the static variable will for main.
That is right now. Once actually the first memory allocation will happen for the static pool. What will happen? What are the things will be loaded into this?
First main.
Correct. The main function. So I'll just write.
Function.
Yes, correct.
And then the static variable int k.
Okay. So the main function. Then this is another static member. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Apart from that, any static members are there?
No.
No. That's it. So now what will happen?
Yeah. Local variables will be allocated. Local.
Yeah, local memory for main will be created. Yeah. Cool. Super. Thanks, Asha. Thank you.
Thank you.
So next, Shavani, can you tell me right now for me the local memory for main has been allocated. Now what happened?
Int I is equal to 10.
Yeah. So first what will happen? The main function start to execute right now because memory for that is allocated. Main function start to execute. So what will happen now?
It will allocate the memory for integer integer I is equal to 10, j is equal to 20 variables.
Super. Yes. Then
the memory will be going to execute first line SOP. It will print 10 and 20.
It's going to print local variable.
Local
Then
variable.
what is the I value?
Will print 10.
Yes, I value. So we are there in the main function. So the memory will go and check here in the main function. Do we have I variable? Yes, that is 10.
10.
Then
And then space.
yes,
The memory will going to check a J variable is there or not.
yes,
And it will be there. It will print 20.
correct. So local variable space 10 space 20. So what is this concept is called as? Concatenation.
Local variable concatenation.
Concatenation. Because
Okay.
when anything will be concatenated, okay, if we are trying to add a string value to a number, any information that is there with double quotes, that will be concatenated with any.
Concatenation.
Yes,
Okay.
correct. Yeah, next.
Then it will print global variable that is inside in the double quotes.
Global variable, yes.
After that, it will print the value of k, which is in the global section.
So where the search will go? When I refer only with help of the variable name.
Okay, it will go into static pool.
No, when I refer only with help of the variable name, the search always will go to the main function. Okay, right now we are there in the main function, so it goes to the local memory of that. Do we have k variable here?
No.
No. Then only it will go to the static pool and check whether we have k variable.
Okay.
What is the value?
40.
Yes, so 40 will be printed now. Clear? Understood? This is important. How the memory allocation will go and search.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Now.
Now, yeah, it will defined with the class name.
Yes.
So
Referred
it
with.
will go into the referred with the class name.
Yes.
Then it will print again 40.
How the search will go now? When I refer with help of class name?
First, it will go into main function. It will not.
No. When I refer with class name,
it will directly go into static pool, right?
Correct. When I refer with the class name, always the search directly will go to static pool.
Static pool.
Only when I refer with help of the variable, that is, if I'm directly calling with help of variable name, then only the search will go to the main function, then it will go to the static. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Shravani. Thank you. So next, Shweta.
Yes.
Oh, last time also you explained objects, huh?
Yes, the same
Okay.
static pool.
Okay, no, there's again. Okay, I'll take someone. Hey, Prajna, you're there?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you explain me these 3 lines?
Yeah, then it will be it has gone to main function, like a global variable it is searching, it has created an object. Then
what this step is doing right now? What is this step?
Creating object.
Correct. So new global local variable will help me to create the object. What is this one?
That is the object name.
Yes, correct. What is this one?
That is the class name we are creating.
Yeah. Okay. So
with the reference of the class name, we are creating the object, and
correct.
that is the syntax of creating the object.
Correct. So why we give this reference, this class name?
To create the object, we are using
Okay, cool. Okay, no worries. I'll come back to you. Yeah. Cool. Take care. Hey, Praveen Reddy. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Praveen Reddy. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what this step we are going to do here?
Yeah, it's creating an object for the class global variable.
Super. You are going to create an object here. Object name is obj. The global local variable is the class, which is a reference. So what this class is going to do here? The reference means what?
So it will create a memory for object.
That is, for example, I'm saying it's like integer k is equal to 20 when I give, what will happen? It's going to create me a memory location. Which one? The integer k. Correct? K will be the memory location name. What this integer will do here? Will act
It will
as
tell what kind of values it needs to store in the memory.
Its integer is a reference here. Okay.
Right.
So for the variables, data types are the reference. For the object, classes are the reference.
Right.
So the integer will say load only members which the integer data types will accept. That is, integer will accept, from example, 327687 to minus 327687 to some numbers. Only the values which is there in that range only should be accepted. In that range, whether this 20 is there, yes, then only 20 will be stored. Correct?
Right.
Same thing here. When I give here global local variable, this tab. So what's going to happen here? So right now, new global local variable, it's going to create me one object. Okay. Then obj will be the object name.
Right.
So for object, the reference is what? Always class names.
Right.
So what this global local, this class will say means load all the global members from this class. It might be static or non-static. All the global members you should load it. That means these two.
Right.
That's what it will do. And then my main function also is a global only. So that also will be loaded. Clear?
So it's kind of referencing here, not actually duplicating, right?
Yes, it's a reference. This reference only will say in this object what members to be loaded.
Okay.
Clear, guys? Anyone has any questions on this? Okay, so I'll come here. Okay, object memory is created in local memory or in class? Yes, good. So right now we are there in the main function, correct? So from there only actually the objects are being started to create, but it's not created inside the main function, it's created outside. But when the main function has been deleted, that object also gets deleted. Okay, so how? So for example, when I give this line, so it creates me a object memory, which is obj. So from where it has been created, it's created from this place. Okay, so now in this object, what are the members will be loaded for me right now? That is for me this static in K in P. So these two things will be loaded. Then after that, my main function also is a static. So all the static and non-static members will be loaded. It might be a variable or a function. Everything will get loaded here. Clear? Okay. So this static member alone, what will happen means it will take the copy. So it's always static members will have only one copy. There will not be any duplicates. So same information from here only has been fetched. Okay, whatever value is there, that only will be taken. So you'll come to know actually about that part soon. So that's what will be taken now. Okay, we'll come to that part very soon. So these things are loaded right now. Clear now? So next, if Praveen ready, can you tell me now we have loaded it? Now can you execute these lines? Hello. Praveen ready, are there?
Yeah, sorry, I was speaking in mute.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So now we are printing the value of P by calling it with the object, referencing it with the object. So the 50 will be printed here.
Correct. Obj.p. So what is the, in the obj, P value is what? 50.
50, yeah.
Yes, correct.
Right. And then we are printing the K value. So it will go to the object memory and it will check for K and it's 40. So it will print 40.
Yes, awesome. Then
the object.p equal to 60. So I'm not sure whether it's going to override my previous value or it will just print the 60.
Yes, good. So obj.p equal to 60. So when it comes to the obj, What is the P value right now? It's 50.
50.
So that will be replaced with 60. It will change to 60 here. Clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Then obj.k equal to 90.
9.
So in the obj, what is the k value right now?
Yeah,
That
it's
is 40. That will be replaced with
90.
90. I already told you that is static members alone, it will always have only one copy. Okay, the information from the static pool only it has been taken here. So whenever we do a change here, that will be changed in this place also, because always it's only one copy. Whenever we change anywhere, it will be replaced in all the places. Clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. So now, thank you. Thanks, Praveen.
Yeah.
Praveen, you're there. Not Praveen Reddy, another Praveen. You're there. Hello. Hey, Praveen, you're there. Okay, your mic is not working. Praveen. Okay, I think his mic is not working. Okay, cool. So, hey, Rama, can you explain me the rest?
So object dot so the new value of P is 50.
Okay, so it will print me obj.p.
Obj dot P is 6. Obj dot P and obj it will, I think it will print 60.
Correct.
It will just concatenate and print 60.
Yes, super. Yes. Then
And obj dot K
yes.
and the new value of K is 90, so it will print obj dot K 90.
Yes, correct. Super. Yes. Then
System level global local variables. So it will print global local variable
yes.
and global dot K, so it will print 90.
So this when I refer with class name, where the search will go?
If you refer the class name, then it will directly go to the object name.
No, it will go to the static pool. When I refer with object name, it will go to the object.
Yeah. Understood. Yeah.
Okay, when I refer with class name, the search always will go to the static pool.
Okay.
When you refer with variable name alone means search will go to main function. From there, it will go to the static pool.
Okay.
Yeah. So global local variable 90. Yes. Okay. Hey, thank you. Thanks,
Thank you.
Rama. Sure. Now, Bhargavi. Now, hope so you would have understood somewhat. Yeah. Wow. Great. Super. Yeah. So now, can you tell me now what will happen? This step.
So global, okay, now the object 1 is created.
Super, correct. So now a new object obj1 is created.
Obj1 is created.
Yes.
Now it will, in the obj1 object.
Yes. What are the members will be loaded in the object?
The static member.
All the global members, static or non-static.
Static and non-static variables will be stored there.
Correct.
So,
tell me.
So, static int integer k equal to 90.
Awesome, super, correct. So right now, why actually it is 90?
Because it is already overridden by 40, so the value now is stored as 90.
Superb, correct. That's the main thing. Okay, so that's why the latest value of that one will be always taken here. That is static in k equal to 90. Yes, awesome. Yes, correct.
And then, coming to the non-static variable p, 60 will be stored now.
So I told static members always will have only one copy, but non-static members will have multiple copies. So when I refer actually what this P here as 60, when I change it, this will be local for only this object only. Okay, it's not going to change anywhere. But static members, when I do a change here, it's going to change in this place also. So Non-static members always will have the same value.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
like a
now
new
it will
copy
be
for this object.
okay.
Then,
So it will 50. Now it will print both.
then your main function also will gets loaded here.
Okay.
Because
So
all
each
the
time
static
whenever
and
we
non-static
create-
members.
So each time when we create objects, the main function will also be created again.
It's not, yeah, it's like those things are also loaded.
Okay.
So main all those things is like a reference here because all these things are static. From there, that will be taken. Only once it will be loaded into the static pool. From the static pool, those things are being reflected here. Only
Okay.
non-static members only will be created for each and every time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it will print the variables k and p from the object 1. So the
obj1.p.
obj1.p with value as 50.
Correct. In the obj1.p, that is value is 50. Yes, awesome.
And obj1.k with value 90.
Yes, correct.
And the last print will be the global local variable.
Correct. Global local variable.
It's taking the value from class, which is 40.
No.
Oh, sorry, it is updated already. So 90.
Yes, correct. It's 90. So right now, static members. Okay. So just I want you to give this information along. So static members can be referred in 3 ways. One, reference of class name. One is reference of class name. Another one is reference of object name. One is directly the variable, that is without any reference, directly the variable name I'm going to give. Okay, so now I want one person to give this information. Hey, thanks, Bhargavi. So, Navanti, can you tell me when you refer with class name, okay, where the search will go? It's for the static. When you refer the static member with help of a class name.
With the help of class name, then it will go to the static pool.
Yes, correct. When you refer with object name?
I mean, from object, it will again refer to the class again.
Correct. That is from the object, already it's been loaded. That is the reflection. It's coming from the static pool. Okay. Yes, correct. When you refer with variable name,
it's in the main memory.
It goes to the main memory. In the main memory, we don't have that variable.
Again, it will refer to the static.
Correct. That's it. Okay. This is what important here. Clear, guys? Anyone has any questions on this for today's session? Hey, Praveen, tell me.
Murli, actually, if it has the object name, if it if we have the object name, then it will go to object, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, always with object reference, it will go to the object. But the thing is, the static members always actually what is a reflection here in the object. Always it's there in the static pool. That only is being reflected here. So that value only it's being taken. Main function does not reflect anything. It go and searches for the main. If you don't have that variable, then it will go to the static pool.
Okay.
Clear? That's it.
Thank you.
So anyone has any questions, guys, for today's session?
Murli, Sriharsha here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Actually, if we directly give the variable name for the static k.
Okay.
Okay. So it will directly go to static. I mean, it is searching in the local memory, right? And it also tries to search in the object, or it will directly search it.
Sorry, can you come again?
If we access the here the k is static, right? If we access k directly, okay, so it will first search in the local memory.
Yes, correct.
Okay, then it's you are saying that it is going to static pool, so it won't search in objects. It will directly go to static pool. Am I correct?
That is in the main. That is when you refer with variable name alone like this, search will go to the main. From the main directly it goes to the static pool.
So it won't go to any object. It will directly go to static.
When it will go to the object means when I refer with object name, then only it will go there.
Okay. Yeah. That's it.
Okay, guys. Okay. So I'm going to send you some programs here. Okay. So global local 1 and then global local 2. So the same information what we have done here. Okay. So this is important program, the global local 2. Okay. Right now here I'm going to confuse you. That is actually what doing some mathematical calculation over here. Okay. Global local 2 dot I plus 20 like that. So what is the value it's going to assign each and everything. So how you will be sure that means, see right now I executed this one. I'll right click, run as Java application. See, once I am done, I need to compare here whether mine and both are correct. Global local variable 1020, global variable 40, 40, 50, 40, obj1 dot p16 90, global local 90, 50, 90, global local variable 90. Correct. So the same like this, I want everyone to take a paper. Okay, take a paper and pen. Okay, so have this class. Okay, open this in your system or something. Then after that, you have to draw the memory location like this. Clear? I want every one of you to draw the memory location and then after that write the output. Okay, when you execute it, what is the output? Then check whether you are getting the same information. First execute it. First from your side, you execute this program. Okay, then finally you come to the original program and then right click run it and compare whether you both are getting it properly. Okay. Also, I want everyone from your side to take a screenshot and then you have to send me for this. Okay. Same thing. I don't need the program information. Main thing I want these two things, the output plus this section. Okay. This is what I want. So I want, because once you started to do with this one, then only you will feel comfortable. I want you guys to try this one by today itself, because you have understood it today. After 2 to 3 days, when you try it, for sure you will forget this concept. Make sure you try it today itself, these 2 assignments. Okay, along with that, I'm going to give you some more assignments. So I'm going to give some little bit extra assignments only, but hopes sure that actually what these things only will make you comfortable in these things, everything. So okay, so I'll forward for you all these things. Yeah. So hope so these things everyone has done. Java, the JDK, and then your Eclipse, everything has been done. I think so. So yeah, here is there. So this one you guys are going to do.
Murali, actually, I haven't installed Java on my machine. So, are there any guidelines where you can send it through mail so that I can do it?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
which one?
Bhargavi, actually, have you got the first and second day class, class 1? So just want
No,
to.
I did not get those recordings.
Okay, you have not got. Which are the things you have got? Hey guys, everyone, I'm asking for everyone. Everyone has got the class 1, class 2, class 3, these mails. If anyone has not got, please let me know so that I'll send to you again. You have
Yeah, I
got.
did not. Murali.
Okay, only Bhargavi is the one who has not got. You have not got all the 3, Bhargavi?
No, Murali.
Okay, sure. Okay, just a second. This is Tota Bhargavi only, no?
Class 3 video, Thota Bhargavi 25. Yes. Can you check for the video 2 and 3.
Can you confirm actually your mail ID is correct?
Yeah, I will check again.
If you have not
Because
got, please check the spam also. Yeah, you're there. You're there. So actually, if you see in this second video, no? So that is the place I have explained how to install Java, JDK, and then how to create a project class, all those things. The second video. And then also I have sent you the files, no? That files will give you information actually what is I'll show you.
Yeah, I'll check in the spam and I'll let you know, Murali.
Yeah, because I forwarded everything. So
Okay.
also I've sent you one code file. Okay, Java execution and installation and the Eclipse installation. So that will give you with screenshots as what things we have.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So and one more thing, actually tomorrow will be the last class for a demo. So if, in case we have anyone has paid the fees or something, please send me a screenshot. Actually, I've got from one person I've got extra, but actually I have not got the screenshot, so I'm not sure who. So Praveen and then Navanti, Prajna, all I got. So for if anyone has sent, please send me a screenshot or send me in a mail or WhatsApp message, so that I'll be sure that actually to verify whether you have got. Okay, guys, please check, tell me once. Okay, thank you. Thanks, guys.